Alright, kiddos. So as we just saw in the last video, I took this and I did this stuff to it. Very pretty. Now we're going to take it and flip it around and do this while it's still warm. I don't want to go too much to the bow, but I kind of do. Jeez, don't do that. Oof. Look at that. That is trashed out. That should dry it a whole lot. Let's see what happens here. It's like it keeps getting higher in pitch too, somehow. I don't know. I'm gonna mess it up a little bit. I want it trashier. So that was the square end, and see if that did anything to the shape of it. Slightly more China sounding, and since that's probably about what I can get out of it without going too much nuttier, I'm going to call that good. B8 Pro 6-inch splash was already damaged. I'm gonna take and buff all these probably later on. I may even want to take logos off or something. This is the only B20 cymbal in the bunch, Wuhan 12-inch splash, which sounds like this. Very trashy. So, let's try and dry it out a little bit. That's not the sound I'm looking for. Whoa, that was, there we go. Alright, now that's one line around with a ball peen. Do we want to go, nope. Yep, just scratches because I throw this thing around. I thought I might have cracked it because it is thin. So let's see how much trashier or drier or what it sounds like. Okay, the thing I hated about this as a splash is that it sounds like a China, but not enough like a China to sound like a China. Now that sounds like a China. it just keeps reverberating. It's just... Alright, you know, as much as I wanted to go more nutty on this, I think I'm going to leave it, because for me, I've used this cymbal a million times, and it's never sounded like that. And I can even hear it kind of... So whatever I did, well, it separates... I mean, I think obviously the science of it would be that by doing this, you're separating the bell from the bow. And if you separate the bell sound, the bell's gonna have more of your note, and the bow sound's gonna have more of the overtones. So if you separate them, in this case, the thin cymbal like this, apparently that's kind of magic that you can expect. Let's get to this. Is it still warm? It is at least above my hand temperature. ZBT top hat. The question is, to hammer or not to hammer? I'm going to say it's cold enough right now. I've had pretty good luck with what I've done so far. One Wuhan 12-inch splash, now a China splash. One ZBT 10-inch splash, now a dry hi-hat. And one B8 Pro, once just purely this bell sounding, just nothing trashy or splashy about it at all. Just a ding, just a bang. Yeah, it's just a ding. Much drier, much more of a splashy sound. Not just that note and nothing else. It's got overtones that stand out pretty well now. I think what I've done is made all of those more usable. And all I did was use a hammer, a weird hammer, a lot of ball peen hammer, and a little awl. You can honestly... Oh. The sledge makes a very nice workbench. I like to be able to test throughout, so you saw what I did. And that's going to conclude this video. So, thank you, and I want to hear your opinion. Should I tamper with the ZBT? Because I was thinking about messing with the top hat to make it a little more dry. And if I do, then I'm going to put it back in the oven, and I'm going to get it nice and warm. It's very cold in here. It is about 40 degrees Fahrenheit, which would make it... You kidding me? It's 5 degrees Celsius. So, 5 degrees Celsius in here. It's cold. It's very cold. So, to conclude this video, thank you for coming into my icebox and working with me on my pile of cymbals. It's been cold, and we've got some stuff done, and you'll get to hear them all in the next actual video with them. So, happy Stuffoween, or things, and all that. I need to use my hand. Kawaii love, everyone. I will see you in the next video.